What is up, Trailblazers? I am inside my Talent Stacker dashboard, as you can see up here. And when you log in, you will see this cool path that you have to complete to finish the program. On the right side is your member speed. Here's some commonly accessed links, so you can go directly to your Trailhead, to your LinkedIn. You can also join the referral program, which I have because I believe in what Bradley is doing and the Talent Stacker team. Then down here you have the next live event, and in our case, it's coming up on March 29th. When you log in, obviously these dates would be different. And then down here is the discussion forum that essentially keeps you up to date with what are other students or other people taking the program talking about right now. Now, if we dive into courses, this is where the magic happens. Depending on which course you have purchased, you will see whether it's the Salesforce Career Development Program or the Advancement Program. For this particular case, we're going to stick to the career development program. And if I click on it, you'll be able to see all the lessons. You'll be able to take them. Um, Obviously, they're laid out in an order that is most logical. So I would suggest that you stick to that order and continue down that path. And then within each course, you will see links to different resources. What is Salesforce will give you a little brief about what is Salesforce, how to use this, how to set up your dev org, etc. All of that is here. It's really great content, very well put together, and completely helpful in getting you started with your Salesforce journey. Let's go back to the dashboard. And I wish again that this existed when I first started, because I went from hospitality to Salesforce without knowing anything about Salesforce back in 2015 and had to basically learn everything myself. So we already covered courses. Study groups is very unique and I love it. It's essentially anyone can start a study group and the topics are clearly listed right here. You can see these are all about admin certifications. This one is for East Coast, so you know what time zone it's for. And each study group has 6 slots. Now, if those slots are filled, for example, this one only has one slot remaining, you will see them down here, which says full groups. And within here, you can request to join a group that's full. And then it's up to the moderator who created that group whether they want to let you in or not. And I would say if you request to join a group, let's say this one is starting on April 1st, it's full, but you still want to join it, the admin might reach out to you and ask where you're at within your journey because you don't want to sign yourself up for failure by trying to join a group that might be a little more advanced than when you are at within your career and your learning journey. And you can simply create the this button to create a new group. It'll ask you a few questions and then you'll be able to create it. Events, as you saw on my homepage feed, is a directory of all the online events that are happening. Bradley and his team do some in-person events, so those might show up here as well. But you can see all these events. Right now, it's only showing me March, but if I go into April, it'll start showing me all the April events. The ones with the blue dots are dates with actual events. And we did cover your feed, but just quickly want to touch on it again. This is similar to any social network feed that you're used to. It shows you what people are sharing. You can join that discussion, you can like it. You can also look at active members, and you can also look at new members. At the bottom here, it also shows you any upcoming events that are immediate. It won't show the full calendar, it'll just show the next upcoming event. And forums is where the talent stacker team has created topics that they think students are going to want to talk about. And this, of course, is coming from specialized Salesforce professionals who have done this for a while. So I believe that these topics cover a wide array of things. But if you don't see a topic here, feel free to reach out to them and they'll be able to add that topic here for you. We don't, as students, don't have the option to add topics ourselves. Now, let's say within each topic, if I click on one, you'll be able to see the discussion for that topic and also be able to join the discussion, participate, and show your community what you're about. Now, going back to the dashboard, what I want to really quickly touch on are the courses, especially the career development program, right? This is what sets you up for success. So let's quickly dive into that career development program and see what are the modules. So you start with the orientation, then you have admin certification, study material, practice exams. So that's the first three modules. Then is building your brand. So your brand being you, like your LinkedIn profile, your Indeed profile, and then also how can you sign up for volunteer projects. This is so important because it's one of those chicken and egg situation where you won't get work unless you have experience, but you can't get experience without getting work. And that is where volunteer project comes in. And Bradley walks you through how to quickly get these free projects that give you real world experience. Then you have open positions and how to apply for those open positions. So we kind of covered how to set your profile up in LinkedIn, and then this is kind of diving deeper into how to find positions. Then you also have interview prep. Now that you have found a position, you have built your profile, you have helped out with maybe a charity organization, a non-profit organization for their Salesforce org. Next is how do you prep for that interview? And then finally, understanding volunteer project modules and projects. All of this is included in your investment, which is really an investment in your own career, in your future self. Thank you again for watching this video and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Thank you.